Mr. McDonald, you have an opportunity to argue.
Yes, Your Honor. This is a sad and tragic case. We all know that. Having grown up in Wahoo and graduated here, I heard the stories of Mary Kay when I was in high school. And everybody wondered what happened. We still will never know. We ask that you consider that the DNA report I submitted shows that Mr. Ambroz did not kill Mary Kay. The DNA report was very clear that somebody else killed her based off the evidence. The clothes that she was wearing when she died was tested exclusively and many times for DNA. Her scarf that she was wearing had 3 people's DNA on it, and they couldn't determine whose it was due to the limited information. On the scarf, the YSTR DNA profile from the scarf specifically said that Joe Ambroz was excluded. It was not him. On the bloody sweater that was found on Mary Kay that she had been wearing, the autosomal DNA from the bloody sweater had DNA from 2 people. Joe Ambroz was excluded. It was not his DNA on the bloody sweater. The bloody pants that Mary Kay was wearing at the time of her death had DNA from 2 people. Joe Ambroz was excluded from both the partial DNA profile and the YSTR DNA profile. If Mr. Ambroz was the one that killed Mary Kay, it would have been his DNA found there. It would not have excluded him in 4 different locations. The state is currently still testing the DNA in Texas at a private lab, and hopefully that will give answers to the family, so we know who was involved in this. You saw from the arrest records of Mr. Ambroz that since 1969, as the state pointed out, he's had 1 misdemeanor, and that's it, and some traffic tickets. If he was the animal and monster they try to portray him to be, he would not have just 1 misdemeanor conviction since 1969. I also provided his medical records, which shows he's in very bad shape, and I'm surprised he's actually here today. He'll likely not live much longer. You also know he served in the Navy. Although he was medically discharged, he did try to serve our country. The defense asks you to consider all that, knowing that Mr. Ambroz will be out in November no matter what sentence this court gives. We're asking you to give him time served for all the reasons already stated. An additional few months is not going to help the family, and we ask you to consider that. Thank you.